Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream, and I'm going to do your January the 10th spiritual principle day in a meditation. Okay, family, I am going to have to tell you, I am out of time to retape. So let's go ahead and get through this as best I can. And I'm giving you forewarning, I am a little shaky right now, okay? The title of the meditation for January 10th is Waking Up to Service. Being of loving service is living spiritually. First we take, then we give, then we share. That comes from the Living Clean book, chapter 3, Creative Action of the Spirit. In Narcotics Anonymous, we arrive to find ourselves the most important person in the room. For a lot of us, that notion is terrifying, but some of us enjoy the rock star treatment. We grab a white key tag and do a victory lap for 30 days in a row, including weekends. We share in every meeting until the timer goes off every time, wondering aloud what the hell we are doing here with all you people. No offense. We dazzle our fellows with our theory of the difference between humility and humiliation. They must like what we have to say because they tell us keep coming back. We find a sponsor and bend his ear with a detailed account. Spons picks us up at the recovery house and buys us a meal after the meeting. He doesn't say much, but he's definitely listening. As our status as the most important person melts away and our key tag color changes to orange, Spot suggests we listen more instead of talking so much, taking meeting commitments that don't court attention and reach out to newcomers. We get a blue 6 months clean and we ask our sponsor about doing H&I. Good idea, is his response. We think he's pleased about our initiative, even though he says nothing about it. Our bravado shifts. We get some high fives and tighter hugs from members who acknowledge how well we're doing. That feels undeniably good, but showing up for other addicts feels even better. Our story continues. We glow in the dark at 1 year and our black and gold at 2. Our commitment to service deepens. We are invited to participate in our recovery, to share our experience, strength, and hope. We start to have this strange new feeling that we can't quite put our finger on. Over dinner, on us this time, we try to articulate the feeling to our sponsor. It's something about being of value, maybe a little gratitude thrown in. We struggle to find the words. Says our sponsor. Sounds like you might be waking up. Today I will ask, how can I be of loving service? I will listen to the answer and take action because this is how I want to live. I like that meditation. Let's take a moment of silence followed by the third step prayer. Moment of silence now, please. God, take my will in my life, guide me in my recovery, and show me how to live. Please and thank you. What a wonderful meditation here, waking up to service. I love this. Do you have someone in your life that is a newcomer? Right? That's at that 30 days. I do. I have some men in our recovery house, and I definitely want to make sure that I give them the links to this. I have not promoted this to them, right? Because I, in essence, want for them to learn how to develop the habit of sitting down in the morning, enjoying their coffee and doing the meditations on their own. And they're very, all of them are able to read very well. They're all very intelligent. And so I don't want to, and they have plenty of time. That's the main piece, right? A lot of intelligent, even some doctors actually are on here listening, right? We're very intelligent people. I don't mean to imply that. That's not the point. The point is that I want for them to develop a habit of taking this in on their own. But this is a link today that I think I will share because it goes through something that I've been talking about to them. Talking less and listening more. Stepping up to service in areas at various meetings that don't require clean time to do it, like putting the chairs out, like helping pick up all of the meeting supplies afterwards, like being a hugger, like, right? And making sure the restrooms are clean, helping with coffee even maybe, right? Or taking some treats, cookies to the meeting, right? Simple things. I mean, you can get to a Dollar Tree, you can get a stack of cookies for $1.25. It doesn't have to be expensive. And a lot of people like having coffee and cookies together, right? They're not interested in the quality of the cookie. It's just something to munch on and give them a little energy because they might actually be unhoused and hungry, right? Or they might be having sugar issues and need to bring it up a little bit. I don't know, but I'm just saying there's ways that these newcomers can actually be reeled into waking up to service. And this meditation is an beautiful meditation to share with a newcomer and say, you know what, you have value here. Yes, we know the newcomer is the most important person at any meeting, but at some point in time, you move past that status. And it's not rock star status. Really, when you think about it, you finally made a decision to stick and stay. And we've been waiting on you all this time. So you're here in just a nick of time. You know how we say sometimes you can never be late to a meeting? All of us got to Narcotics Anonymous late in just the nick of time, right? So now that you're here, let's not revel in the glory of being the newcomer, right? That is the most important person at any meeting. Let's not revel in that, right? Let's revel in our gratitude that we actually finally made it and see how we can add ourselves to this. Once you get to the point where you have figured out that you want to stay, right? As it mentions here, you see that the hugs get tighter, right? People be outside of your sponsor, right? People begin to want to hang out with you because they're able to see. You know, I was talking to one of the guys and he was just sharing such a beautiful enlightenment and basically just saying, you know, I decided to open up and let people get to know me and to get to know others. I decided to finally start doing that because at first I wasn't sure. And I just was so touched by that level of honesty. And most newcomers are like that. But they have that point of transition where now they can add themselves to the giving it away part. And I want for you to encourage them to do that. And if you're not doing that, come on. You've been here with us for how long? Yes, yes. Waking up to service is such an honor. My name is Mighty Stream. I've enjoyed, the time is just too short. I've enjoyed talking to you today. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose.